Okay, we're live. Fuck it, bro. That's actually a great idea. Okay,
Okay,
let me pull
we
on some
could do
music.
this. Just pull up like a spreadsheet and then like stream it
That's
to me.
that's what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna put it on stream as well. So,
And then I'm going to
like I just turned on stream. I'm adjusting the name.
yes. It's actually an interesting idea to just like a theoretical battle stats where we are allowed to change everything.
Yeah, and we get to choose 5 Pokemon. That like 5 Pokemon out of everything on the roster that we get to pick, right?
Wait, five. Wait, just five that we.
We get to pick 5. We roll 7.
Oh, so we roll 7 and we get to pick 5 of those.
No.
Each.
So no, we get to pick 5 Pokemon from the entire roster, and then, so it's 12 total. 5 we pick, and then the rest we roll,
Oh, okay.
like a real balance patch.
Damn it, he's right.
He's right. And then like, um, for two of the random ones, we buff, and for one of them we nerf. And I'll do.
Well,
I've got a
like,
number generator for that. Okay.
right, I'm just gonna go on the roster and say I'm just gonna do it in order of Pokedex.
Yeah.
And whatever number, I'll just go
Here,
down.
I have a spinner. Probably
Oh,
need.
that works too, I guess. Hold on, I'll be right back. I have to get a. I have to get my controller.
I honestly think this is like fire. This is probably the best idea I've had in a long while. Let me change the background of a spreadsheet. You know what? I could actually just share this with you.
Yeah. Wait, share the spreadsheet itself?
Yeah. Let me adjust this. Not having a backspace button is killing me, dude.
Okay. So, like, 5 we pick and then the rest are random. And then like,
Yeah.
we get a few random ones because, of course.
Yeah. And then of the random ones, 2 we have to buff and 1 we have to nerf.
At least, like, even if we don't want to.
Yeah, exactly. It throws a twist in it, and it's just like a real patch note thing. Where it's like, why did you nerf that, or why did you buff that?
Most realistic fetch. Throwing darts at a board.
Exactly, bro. Like, okay. Um. So I'm gonna give you this link. Don't share this link. Unless you want to like take this to the like the server, but I doubt it. Okay. What's up, YouTube chat? What's up, YouTube chat? What's up, Josie?
I need to hold on. I need to get the Google Sheets app because again, I'm on my. Well, if I was on my laptop, this would be 10 times easier. But my laptop ain't working right now, so I have to use my phone. So I
Yeah.
have to download Google Sheets app and then go on it, so I can actually edit if needed.
I regret the ooh in my name. Yeah, that checks out. That's your decision. You get to suffer with your own consequences.
What?
Oh, I'm looking at my chat because we're streaming this, bro.
Yeah, I know, but like, who in your chat has that in their username?
Oh, so I have a. They're like my main watcher. Their name's Josie the Mew, and they put uwu in their name, and I don't know at what point they did it, but they're regretting it.
Okay. Hi, Josie.
Yeah, yeah. No, they're like they're number one in our members list. Mostly because I don't have anyone else who actually watches. So how do I style this question? That's not what I want. Wait, I got it. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
So
I don't exactly have Twitch chat open right now.
yeah, no. I think what we'll do is
Okay, I managed to open it.
so I think what we'll do is we're gonna do like
Oh no, name reveal. Oh no.
nah. You're an anonymous tiger. Fuck.
Yay, that's way better. That's my name, trust.
How do I group? I want to group this.
How much do you want to do? Are you grouping this in
So
in roll?
So what I'm gonna do is on the left side. So gonna have two. I'm gonna have two different columns, and under those columns is going to have. Here, fuck it. We convert to table. Yeah. Like. Also,
I'm actually gonna
I'm
go
gonna-
on the game.
I'm gonna
Go on the
delete this.
roster. I
Yeah.
need to remind myself who's in this game.
Yep. So. Oh, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of like bounce between the game and this thing. So when I can change it, I'll be Pokemaster Josie. That checks out.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't like having Pokemon in usernames. Why is that? That's so whack. Okay. I haven't used fucking. Oh, here we go. I know what to do. Okay. Group. And group. So what we're gonna do is we are going to be doing our own patch notes, just like real devs. So also like real devs, we're also going to make them a little fucking wacky.
We're throwing darts at a board, like real patch notes.
Real patch notes, yeah. I'm sending my D range. My D range, because my D is massive.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, trust, bro. Hold on. I kind of like want to widen all of them. Actually. Okay, yeah, I can.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready.
I will.
So we start by picking our 5, right? That we want to change.
Yeah, it could be just a second here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like widening the shit. Because what's gonna happen is like also let me just Okay. And then this specific one will be dark green with light text. Where the fuck is white? Oh, never mind. I have it. Justified, centered.
I already have a few in mind that I have.
Huh. I have a feeling I know what shit you're gonna do.
You know what I'm gonna do? I know what you're gonna do.
You're gonna pick Machamp, I know you.
I know what you want to nerf.
Funny man, but we can only pick 5. And we have to agree on those 5.
Yeah. But I'm sorry, bro. But Champ is so bad.
Machamp is so bad. Yeah, no, I feel you. Oh,
He's like, what is the point of playing an all rounder that I get you stun them a bit, do no damage, and then you die. You're only useful when your ult's up. Wow.
yeah. No, Machamp needs something. Though
Literally?
I also don't. I kind of don't want to do Machamp at all. I kind of just hate it.
Literally, like, the only reason why I used to use it was because I got to stun it, and, like, backline snipers would kill off of my submissions. That's the only use for it.
That checks out.
Even then, you could do that with things that actually do damage.
I think 50 is large enough. You guys can't see, but we're like setting up the thing right now.
Big old column with buff.
Yeah. Big old column with buffs, and then we need a big old column with nerfs. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Everything else should be like... And then this specific column will be like 50. So, essentially... for everything that's above, we get to decide...
Oh, no.
What it,
Oh, no.
what the buff and everything that's a nerf, we get to decide that's a nerf. So, you lovely viewers, we're gonna start with picking out the Pokemon. Okay. Buff Mew. I will not be doing that.
Did someone say buff Mew?
Buff Mew, yeah. No, they want Mew buffed.
Leave it alone. It's fine. It's fine where it is. Leave
So, what we're kind of on right now is we get to choose 5 Pokemon from this entire roster that we want to mess with.
Okay. I need...
I'd already did nerf Mewtwo. Honestly, kind of. Actually, you want... Leon, you want to... I want to buff Mewtwo X. What do you think? You agree with
What about
that?
slightly? I will agree with slightly buffing Mewtwo X. He feels bad.
Mewtwo X has been bad for so long. I want him to be good again. I want him to be actually
He
be
does
fun to
not
play.
feel like he's not like the worst in the game, bad, but like
He's pretty bad though.
especially now because you're not locked behind EX, so you're not literally throwing by picking him instead of any other EX. But like
Yeah.
even so, now you're like, okay, well, like
Do I want to play this thing? Yeah.
just give him literally just give him a bit more damage. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah. So I think Mewtwo X is definitely going to be on our buffs list.
Like, and we don't need to make him broken damage. No, just give him a bit more damage. Because sometimes he feels like sometimes I hit stuff, it feels like they don't die.
I think what I'm gonna do here is set it up like that. Oh, it's capturing the wrong tab. Look at that. Give me a second here.
I haven't seen anyone play this thing in days, in weeks. Aegis Slash. How do
Aegis
you feel?
Slash? Perhaps. Hold on.
No one touches that thing.
Why the fuck is my shit so massive, dude? And it's not my dick. I'm actually kind of pissed off.
Yeah, it's not that. It's something else. That's slightly smaller.
Hey. Watch your tone.
Okay.
Why the fuck is the square so small on my OBS? I might kill myself. Hold on.
Nick, go over there. Do you need me to type it for you, or?
No, I'm just fixing my OBS. Oh, I have somebody trying to invite me. I unfortunately have to decline.
Yeah, we're making a pact.
So, Mewtwo X is going to be on our buffs list.
I simply believe he needs slightly more damage, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's literally all he needs is a bit more damage. He just feels like he doesn't really do that much damage, and he's living long. But
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like I'm not doing the damage I need. And
I'm gonna make
it's not
adjustments.
when like there are other characters who are doing more damage and they don't even have the mega to do it.
So
would you
hold on, kind
would
of.
you at all change the cooldown of teleport?
Hold on. Let's first get our Pokemon picked out.
Okay. I'm arguing with this class. That thing is.
Okay, so you want Aegis Slash buffs?
Yes. Is it 5 buffs and 5
well,
nerfs, or just 5 characters that we're changing?
5 total characters that we get to decide what to do. So you only get to pick 5, us together, and so we obviously want something to be nerfed.
5.
Yeah. Well, there'd be too many Pokemon to do that much.
Yeah, there's too many.
Yeah. That's why I said like 5 would be good.
Anything I want to nerf?
Also, I'm not quite agreeant on Aegis Slash just because if it's in the right hands, like it can still do well, especially with Armor Rouge now. Like, Aegis Slash would be very good against that. So I'm actually
okay. Fine, Machamp. Let's go back to Machamp.
Actually, I'm gonna disagree with you.
Why don't you like Machamp, sir?
Because it's fucking ugly.
Is that the only reason?
Yeah. And it plays Goal Getter. Chat. Okay, do you guys want to actually have this thing be good? Do you want the bad players to be rewarded for being bad?
What about the good players who play Machamp that aren't being rewarded for playing Machamp?
Why would we want to reward bad players for playing this thing?
Dude, so bad. I'm just gonna say this now. Talent playing players exist. You can't. That isn't a fair argument.
Buff Mewtwo X, Machamp can suck my dick. Okay.
What did Machamp do? Ain't no way. Hold on.
Chat has spoken.
There's no way.
Machamp can suck my trans dick. Okay. Yeah, tone down. Tone down. Alan Fido. Alright. So, we're in agreement over that. I'm sorry, man. Machamp. Hey! If it gets rolled... Because remember, just because we're not picking it as the main 5 doesn't mean it can't get touched. Genuinely, I don't like Machamp. Yeah, I don't either. I don't know. It's just ugly in this game.
It's just ugly.
It really is. It's just such an annoying Pokemon, and it's not good.
Rework it. We can make it less annoying, and then make it good, and then make it slightly less ugly. Okay.
Well, I mean, later.
Fine. You don't have to. That's fine.
All right.
That's
So, can we both agree on Mimikyu getting a nerf?
Thank Christ you brought it up because I almost forgot that thing existed. Get that thing out of here. I'm tired of them giving it mini buff for no reason and then not nerfing anything. Stop doing that.
Hold on. Yeah, dude.
I'm going on Unite DB so that I can. I went all the way upstairs because someone's using kitchen appliances that are very loud. So
Checks out.
I want, and especially since we're on stream, I don't want people to deal with that.
Fair enough. Okay, so yeah, Mimikyu will be in the nerf category. Thank fucking Christ. I'm not gonna do Trick Room dirty. Trick Room is fine. I like Trick Room.
Leave Trick Room out.
Goddamn Shadow Sneak is the bane of my fucking existence.
Why does an all-rounder have more range than some attackers? That's not fair.
That's not fair at all. Okay. So obviously that's gonna get
unique positioning. Yeah, I just have to guess where the Mimikyu is. And if
I literally just have to be like, hey, there's a wall, and then I fucking get the low life glacier. I have a clip. I'm gonna show this on stream.
Dude.
This is criminal behavior. What you're about to see. Where is it?
I don't want to see it.
No,
I don't
no.
want to see it.
This one. This is criminal behavior. Watch what happens in this clip. You see there's a Glaceon on top path, right? Here, I'm gonna full screen switch. So there's a Glaceon on top path, right? I'm rotating my jungle here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now if you notice, Glaceon is retreating here.
Yeah.
This game is bullshit. Tell me that's fair! Tell me that is fair! Why can you do this?
that is
Is Venusaur balanced? Venusaur is
not
balanced.
be getting jumped by him.
By across the fucking map! I'm literally on the other side of the map! I've crossed half the map's distance by this one play. Oh, and that's that. But yeah, like, who decided that was fair?
You know what they need to do? You know what they need to do? Here's what they need to do. All they need to do, just put a cap on how far he can go with it.
Exactly, dude. Like, yeah, I get the idea of walls, but like, either shorten it or like put a cap on it.
Yeah. Or make it a fixed distance, but it can't just get longer with walls.
Well, here's what I'll say. If you're near... How about if you're near a wall, it goes out, but other than that, like, it still has a set range. Like, being near a wall makes it go farther. But that doesn't give you fucking clear across the map bullshit. Please tell me that everyone else can see why Shadow Sneak is one of the most bullshit fucking moves in this game. And I will never respect Mimikyu players, including myself.
Go ask your mom for water.
I almost got this fucking costume. I debated it.
Just turn on the light.
Anyways.
Turn on the light.
Can we get... Okay, Leon, I'm gonna confer with you.
It's right there. Turn it on. It's right...
Yeah.
Nephew gaming.
I'm not even. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I see what's on your screen. I'm not even gonna argue. Yeah,
Gudra?
it
Okay.
needs it.
Gudra
This
needs.
thing has been bad for so long.
Glad we can agree.
What
But
do
what
we
do we
do?
do? Yeah, exactly. I'm all like, well, what exactly do we do? I just knew that
It
Gudra
has
needs a buff.
one CC move, and that's it. It runs
Oh,
around. It presses
here.
buttons.
I have
CC buttons.
ideas, but I'm gonna keep them quiet for now. Garchomp and
Actually, say
Duraludon
what?
are the worst? No, that's far from the truth. Duraludon's okay. I don't think it's very good.
Garchomp is good.
Garchomp is really
Garchomp's,
good.
like, legitimately good.
Garchomp's like high A, if not an S.
Garchomp is not C tier. That is cap.
Who the fuck is that's an old tier list. Here, let me look up the current tier list. Cause
That's an old tier.
there's no way.
Yeah. I'm gonna look up like a Spraggles list because Spraggles usually gets.
Oh
this
yeah,
tier.
Spriggles has a very good idea of like what's actually doing well, because like there's obviously comp, but he focuses a lot on solo queue as well. So you kind of get the best of both worlds thing. So here, my backspace button doesn't really work very well.
Yeah, I'm looking at the tier list for this pad. That is not true at all. What do you mean?
Hello, everybody. Jake.
Nice Spriggles reference.
Yeah, that's like Garchomp's A tier.
Yeah, of course
And
Garchomp
like
is A tier.
Duraludon B tier. Yeah, I don't know what that's an outdated tier list.
Oh, wait, is this the balance patch where we nerf Umbreon?
I mean, like, here's how I feel about patches. Usually with patches, I'd rather buff stuff than nerf stuff, unless the stuff that you're nerfing is so annoying to deal with that, like, it's not fun.
Well, at this point, if you look at the game, I actually think everything has been so buffed to hell that balancing is a fucking nightmare. Because it's like, you touch something and it gets, like, overpowered because everything's so fucking volatile. I actually think that the way that they do the balancing in this game is because they keep buffing shit, it makes it a nightmare to actually balance. So I'm more for nerfing everything. Because if you think about it, alright, let's say I've got, like, 12 glasses. All right. And they're at varying levels. If I pour stuff out, you know, now it's coming down to everyone else's level. But if I fill up another glass, well, there's a chance that glass gets too full. But instead of nerfing it, instead of emptying it, if I fill up another glass and try to bring that up, well, now you've got two glasses that are uneven and the rest are underneath. And so, by that methodology, you're constantly raising stuff up until shit gets so filled up that it's just overflowing. And it's completely unbalanced. You're just making a mess. That's how I view balance patches. And I feel like if devs did that more, especially the Pokemon Unite devs, we'd be seeing a lot better balance patches. Pika with the 65% usage, yeah, no, fucking Pika's broken. T-Tar's the lowest win rate. Well, that's because people who are bad with T-Tar lose with T-Tar.
I don't even want to necessarily nerf Pika. Just stop buffing it for no reason. It doesn't need it. It's fine.
This is just like Mimikyu.
Stop buffing this thing for no reason. I have
So,
no idea why they keep doing it.
Do you want to do Umbreon?
I don't know, actually.
I guess that's
It's like Umbreon's like obviously like probably best defender, maybe best character in the game, right? Potentially, or you can argue, right?
I think Umbreon's like been really good for so long, and the fact that he still keeps getting like buffs and shit.
No, he doesn't get buffs. It's just that like.
Yeah, he got a buff last time. Like the last thing he got was a buff to Wish and Foul Play. It's like, granted, yeah, that's fine.
Granted,
like,
Wish was terrible. Wish was bad, but like still.
Like Foul Play didn't need a buff.
Yeah, Foul Play didn't need a buff. Like, we absolutely did need a buff.
Mean Look needs to be vulnerable to Full Clear more. Like.
Oh yeah, I mean,
also,
I guess, yeah, like.
Oh, here you want here. How about we also can include can we include full heal into the buffs, please?
Hey, we can change like a few items, a few held items and
Can,
stuff.
yeah,
This is kind of scary. But
yeah,
full heal, please. I don't
yeah.
know why it's so mid. I don't know why they keep nerfing it. It makes
Here,
no sense.
yeah. After we get all our Pokemon, I'll put in oh shit.
And one other thing, please buff Lapras. Please buff Lapras. This thing has been bad for like this thing has been bad for like multiple seasons in a row. It used to be like the best defender in the game, and it went from the best defender in the game to arguably the worst defender in the game for multiple patches in a row, and they refuse to buff it.
Well, here's the
because it's
problem.
good.
There's Lapras, and then there's also Blastoise. I'm only picking one.
Pick Lapras.
But the problem is I kind of like Blastoise being good because it's one of the core three.
I mean, I guess like yeah, I'm Lapras.
See, you want the I recognize that Lapras is like a fun Pokemon to play. It really is. Do I want Lapras or Blastoise
What's
more?
healthier for a meta? A good Lapras or a good Blastoise? That's a hard question because like Lapras at their peak was like
Unstoppable. Yeah.
you can't kill me. I hit you, and then the Blastoise at its peak is it's not that I'm unstoppable. It's that I stop you.
I stop you. You
Yeah.
you are stoppable. You get stopped.
Yeah,
See,
you
and
get
that's
stopped.
kind of problematic.
But all of my moves are at best hindrance resistance.
Yeah. At the end of the day, Blastoise can still do his job, even if it's shit.
Yeah, Lapras literally doesn't do his job.
I think
Lapras just sits
I
there,
will-
keeps an ice and then dies. Like
I
that's how I feel
will
about Lapras.
I will add Lapras to the buffs list.
Yay.
Okay, so we can either choose
Anything else?
one more Pokemon to nerf, which I think we should do, or we can choose to buff one more
nerf
Pokemon.
something too. I was gonna say we nerf something too.
So what do we nerf? Not Gengar. I'll leave Gengar do this bullshit because you can still counter a bad Gengar.
Yeah, I can counter Gengar. What do I want nerf like out of here in this out of this game?
The problem is, the only thing it's between Miraidon and Umbreon for me. I actually want Umbreon to be worse, just all around. That or Comfey. You want to pick Comfey?
No.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
I don't want to pick Comfey because Comfey's so reliant. How good Comfey is so reliant on what's good right now.
Well, like the way I was gonna do Comfey was I was gonna nerf it to where if you keep consistently healing the same Pokemon, it heals less and less. Of course, it'll have a cap as to how little it heals, but like sticking on the same Pokemon punishes you.
Well, I don't want people to be forced to switch. I mean, they should learn how to switch off, and I don't want people to be forced to switch off. That doesn't feel fun. As the Comfey player, doesn't feel like a fun mechanic to deal with.
Yeah, but like,
we can nerf Umbreon though. We can nerf. I'm fine
well,
with
there would be a limit. It's just like if you could, like, I say 3 heals, and then after that is where it starts to plateau, and it starts to go down. So you get 3 heals on that Pokemon, and every time you switch off to a different Pokemon, and you heal them at least once, it'll reset.
You want water?
I want water.
Your nose?
So that
Hold on.
here we won't pick Comfey. No, it's okay. So it's between Miraidon and Umbreon for me. What does chat have to say? I haven't checked chat in a second. Highest ban rate is Sark, yeah. Umbreon is 3rd highest usage, yeah. Charizard, yeah, it's really fucking annoying.
I mean, I don't know if I nerf. If it's like immediate nerf though.
I'd say
I think
leave Charizard for a second. If we roll Charizard, we'll tamper with him. But I think Umbreon could use the nerf the most. Umbreon's highly used, it's highly versatile. And like, yeah, Miraidon is still busted, but you can still counter a bad Miraidon. Even though it's really fucking annoying to do it.
But now,
I think Umbreon is worth this spot. I really do.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Nerf Umbreon.
Okay.
It just does too much of everything a defense. It's like, you know how Lapras doesn't do anything it's supposed to do?
Yeah, like tanking.
Yeah, Umbreon does everything it's supposed to do.
Which
It
is
literally
why for Lapras buffs,
has
I
everything that a defender would want. So why would you not play it unless it was banned, or you want Ho-Oh Res for some, or you want Ho-Oh Res or
yeah.
Trap. Like if you're not playing one of those three, if you're not playing one of those other two, there's literally no reason to not have an Umbreon on your team unless it was banned.
Yeah.
Or you want Ho-Oh Res.
A little bit more.
She's not fault. Yeah, I understand in that sense that like Umbreon just kind of does everything. It's not even that it's doing everything the best. It's just doing everything really well. It's like very well rounded. It can like it's extremely versatile. It can just decide to be a better healer than some healers. You know, that's just
Hold on, I'm gonna.
okay. Now we do the random spinner, right?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Make sure to add Armor Rouge to that spinner.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do real quick. Give me just a second. Yeah, so I'm glad we were at least able to like. Really?
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Also, I don't want to nerf Urshifu because it literally only got good like a few.
Yeah, I didn't mention Urshifu because of that.
Like it literally just got good, and it's not even, and like you don't even see it often enough for me to say it needs a nerf. And it's not too easy to play. It has counters in this meta. There's Umbreon, there's Clef, like there's counters to it. You know?
Yeah.
And like Umbreon is literally the most played character in the game, and it counters it.
Yeah. Also, my nerf for Umbreon is also gonna include that bug fix. I don't know if any of you have noticed, but it heals constantly outside the battle. Like it keeps its unite effect, so you can just consistently heal outside the battle. And I feel like that's not fair. See, do I still have my Pokemon Unite file? I do. I need to update it though. So let's see, what has been added recently?
Literally the only two times that Umbreon wasn't the best defender was when there was another really top defender, or when there was like or when there was a hard counter to it. Like when people started picking Crustle and saying, "Oh, everyone's gonna pick Mean Look, bet I'm gonna make a wall, die."
Yeah. Have I added Phalanx yet? I don't
And
think
then
I
they had
have.
to play power play. They were gonna be forced to play power play.
Yeah. Okay, I need to.
Do we include Armrouge in this? He literally just came out, man.
Yeah. Fuck it. Good ball.
But I don't know.
Oh no, he's pretty strong though.
I mean, yeah, I guess. He's good.
He's good. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have all the Pokemon. I know I have up to like Miraidon is recent. I'm adding Phalanx. I'm adding. Can you check what I'll drop that for Miraidon? Because I'm pretty sure it was it was Phalanx and then it was. Oh, Ho-Oh. I need to add Ho-Oh.
Yeah, that is Ho-Oh.
And then
Sarah Armrouge.
yeah, Sarah Legend Armor. Okay, so yeah.
Anything that's missing?
I don't think so.
Nah, I think you got everything. Yeah. Press the button. And show us the spinner.
Hold on, I'm also duplicating Urshifu.
Oh yeah, you have to. Oh yeah, rapid strike, single strike. I mean, I really don't want to change them because like they're honestly not even. They're fine now, you know.
Yeah, but just for the stakes.
They're not overpowered. I can finally dive. I can finally dive flux zones again. Isn't that so fun?
It's just not fun being broken.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, like it doesn't do as much damage as it used to. Thank Christ. But like, it just has the cooldowns that it used to, but it doesn't do as much damage.
Okay. I'm also gonna save this wheel.
Did you? Do you have both Scyther and Scizor?
Believe so. Let me double check. Pretty sure I do that. Oh, I'm getting weapon. Man, Scissor was like a really early Pokemon. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have them separated.
That's a shame. Poor Scizor. They keep trying to buff it, but it just like something never clicks, you know?
Yeah.
It's just too much CC for this thing, for something like this stuff.
Which is why Full Heal needs a buff.
Yeah.
Okay, so
spin the wheel.
yeah, hold on, let me adjust stream. Okay.
It's gonna tell us to nerf Cramorant for the billionth time.
Exactly, bro. Fuck.
Let's do this.
I'm trying to like here.
Press it.
No, I was trying to. There we go.
Okay.
That's too long.
Okay.
Mr. Mime?
Here, bro.
Yeah, and I've also got here. I can look at history, I believe.
Okay, Mime's fine right now though. Like yeah, that's a shame. I don't want to give him too many buffs or too many nerfs. Because Mr. Mime, for the most part, is fine. At least one.
Well, we don't have to guarantee it's a nerf.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Where is my thing?
Because mine is actually pretty solid right now. Although
Yeah.
one thing I will say, the heal move does not heal.
Yeah, no, the heal move could use some healing.
Yeah, give it more healing, please.
Where's the thing? Hold on. There's one where I can show like the history.
Buff power swap. That's all I'd really do.
Yeah, it'd probably just be a
think you
small
need-
buff.
Yeah, just buff power swap. He doesn't really need anything
Yeah.
else changed.
Okay,
Buff
so
power
that
swap.
this will tell us the history.
Well, actually, there is
Okay.
maybe one thing that's weird, right?
Delphox. Huge. Actually huge.
Oh, I wonder what we're gonna change with Fox. I wonder what move we're gonna change. Do you know what move that is?
Yeah.
Blade charge, obviously.
Oh, Mew got selected. Josie's probably excited about that.
Yeah, doesn't she want like Mew?
Yeah.
Nerfs or something?
No, like Mew buff, obviously.
Why?
Because they are Josie the Mew. Makes sense.
Biased, so.
Glaceon?
Yeah, that doesn't mean you want Yoshi buff and Pokemon Unite, man.
I want Yoshi buffed in Pokemon. In Pokemon.
You know what? He could fit in. You could find a way to make him look like a Pokemon.
Armorous got selected! Oh my god.
No way.
It got selected.
I don't think it. I think it's fine where it is.
We have 4 attackers. Hold on. I just realized how many attackers are in this game. Yo, I'll spend 7 or I'll spend 8 and I'll let you remove 1. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spin it.
Leafeon nerfs are here.
Yeah.
Imagine it gets rolled to get buffs.
Wait, we're rolling.
Yeah, so we're gonna.
Buff
We're,
and nerf?
yeah, so it's gonna be random on which 2 of them have to be buffed, 1 of them has to be nerfed.
Oh, that's. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's gotta be a real Unite balance patch.
Do we pick the rest of them, or do they just?
Yo, Crustle?
Are we nerfing Crustle? No. Please. Please.
I mean,
no,
Crussle's
I
really
cook on
good
that
though.
thing. You know I cook on that. Thing.
Leafeon's already been selected. Hold on. Can I like? T-Tar.
Guitar.
T-Tar got selected. Okay, so
Bro, they're gonna make us buff Solar Blade.
yeah, choose 1 to be removed.
Here's what I want to be removed of what of those.
Yeah, Leafeon appears twice. By the way, ignore that.
Armor.
Armor.
Get Armor out of here.
I
Fine.
figured. Okay.
Also, he literally just came out, man. He's fine.
Yeah, I
He's not even
figured.
like. busted.
I knew you were
Not
gonna
even, like-
pick Armor anyways. I just had to
I
like.
mean, would you pick
check.
Armor?
I mean, kinda. It'd be funny to see what we could do.
We have to make Armor Cannon better. Like, are you serious?
No, I was gonna nerf it actually.
Screw that bitch.
Okay, so from here,
Buffett's older, if anything.
Number
if we use a
counts.
Buffett. Buffett's actually kind of mid.
okay, so number generator.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. So we're first gonna roll the 2 Pokemon that are going to get buffs, and then the one that's gonna get a nerf.
Okay.
6.
Do you think this is what they do?
No, but I wish it would make more sense than shit ass reasoning that they give us. Okay, so 6 is Crustle. Guys,
Yay!
Crustle
He's
gets
getting buffed.
Crustle gets a buff, and 4.
Crustle buff.
Glaceon gets a buff. Fuck! No!
Hey, it's okay. We can buff the other moveset.
Alright, and now for the one that gets a nerf. 2. The Fox! Let's go! We have to nerf it.
We have an actually kind of good pack.
That kind of good patch. Okay, let's get our Pokemon added here.
Delphox.
Crustle.
And your favorite thing in the game, Glaceon.
Yep. Shit ass, no skill Pokemon. Get the buff, dude. Alright. So
You know it.
we now get T-Tar, Mr. Mime, Mew, and Leafeon. Mr. Mime, Mr. Mime, Mew, Leafeon, and T-Tar are what we have to adjust. I guess Mew.
What would you do with Star?
I mean, Mew doesn't really need anything. That's the sad part. Like, Mew's kind of fine.
Fine. Mew is fine as he is. I would not change him at all.
I guess I'll put him in the buff, and we'll give him, like, buff to, like, something useless.
Give him a buff to like
What? Like coaching and shit.
His basic attack.
No,
Oh,
fuck that. That got buffed, and they had to nerf it.
No, not the boosted. Just the basic. Just the little baby one.
The baby.
Yeah,
Okay, so I think it's obvious Mr. Mime's Mr. Mime's already so good. Can we make a special condition to where we can get mine to have both nerf and buff? What do you think? Chat, what do you think? Oh fuck, Leon disconnected. Where the fuck did he go? Well, that's not good.
How I left, it didn't even tell me that It didn't even tell me that
I know! It didn't even, like, make a sound.
didn't press the leave. I didn't press the leave button. I wasn't even in Discord. I have no idea how I left. Whatever. What I said was, just give him that like 10 defense, 10 special defense that they gave to Machamp. Give him like the most useless buff of the time.
Nah. Okay. So, hot take. But what if we, like, also nerf and buff mine?
For nerfing and buffing mine?
Yes. What do you think?
I just want to go power swap healing.
Yeah. Well, what I want to do is I want to buff that, but nerf, like, Confusion's damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still make it do good damage though. But
Well,
like,
yeah, not completely. Like,
yeah, don't do what they did to Rapids did.
yeah.
Water Spout. That poor moveset. The whole build is about doing damage, and now it doesn't even do that.
Yeah. And I think it's pretty obvious where Leafeon sits. I spelled Leafeon wrong. Pokemon fans are gonna kill me.
They're gonna murder you.
Probably.
Leafeon, yeah. Get Aerial Ace out of here.
Also, I'm not even mad about Aerial Ace.
What are you mad about? The ult?
Ult,
Razor Leaf?
huh. Does it matter want to nerf his speed?
By how much?
I think a decent amount. Because the problem is, if you are attacked by Leafeon, any fucking Leafeon that's running Floatstone or like Charging Charm, which a lot of them do, they just escape.
I mean, it's a Easter. I'm not sure. I mean, we can, but I mean, like, who's catching a Zoroark?
Zoroark gets away. Zoroark gets away because of dashes. Leafeon gets away just because he's fast. Like, he can actually just run away.
He also gets away because of Aerial Ace.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But, like, don't mean it's bullshit how fast. Like, you look at speedsters like Gengar, and, like, Absol is kind of slow, too. And Zoroark actually isn't that fast.
He's not. Oh, actually, Absol's not. Well, he is unless he's Pursuit.
But, like, you know what I mean. They're not that fast.
Yeah.
So I actually want to kind of do that. And, of course, there's no way we're... Do we nerf T-Tar? Do we have the heart?
I don't know if he doesn't need it. Honestly, just make him evolve at level 8 or something. Don't change anything else. How about that? That's
We gotta do
fine.
something different. We don't want to be boring.
And it's not. I mean, like, how much would we have to do that's like? What are we gonna do? Give him like We're gonna give him mean look.
Hmm.
Imagine getting mean looked by a T-tar and being stuck in a circle with a T-tar. Wouldn't that be fun?
I'd have to look at his shit.
I don't know if I honestly want to nerf him though. He doesn't need a nerf.
Yeah, he doesn't
Like a
need
mini
nerf.
buff.
I'm not gonna nerf him.
I think
Um,
I would change. I mean, if I was a smart balanced team, I would change his leveling. But like, maybe you can do a bit extra to make him slightly better, right?
uh-huh.
Like,
So, and now let's go ahead and
what if he learned his other moves? What if instead of learning either Dark Pulse or either Dark Pulse and or Rock Tomb,
all
or
right.
not Rock Tomb,
So
or
here's what I want to do
Rock
from
Tomb.
here.
Yeah, at level 5, he learned either Ancient Power or Rock Tomb.
No, it wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit with his character. I'm actually fine with keeping the thing. I just think evolving at level 8 would be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I wish we got Zero Aura on the random thing. This character feels so weird.
Actually, wait, no, I won't keep him level 9, but I'll tell you what I want to do with him. So the last things we gotta do, obviously full heal.
Delete Comfey and Sableye from the game.
I also want a buff potion. Are you okay with that?
Fine, that's fine.
Like, make it like percentage based. Like, make it like
Buff, wanna buff Buffy Tail too?
nah. I
Why
think
not?
I think
Okay, we
these two
can
fine.
buff other items.
And then
We can buff other items.
What-
What other?
let's
what
pick.
held items, not battle items. Do you want to buff?
Yeah, so let's buff one held item and nerf 2.
Nerf 2?
Nerf 2, because let's face it, they're pretty OP. The fuck?
Okay, let's. I'm gonna go to them to see. I don't because I don't remember all of them. I mean, I mean.
I like how Assault
Okay.
Vest only works when you're not in combat.
No, because there's too many that I want to buff. Like, what if Leftovers was passive the entire time and you were just like it didn't heal a lot, but it was passive the entire time. It wasn't just like outside of the fight.
Hold on, my controller is like bugging.
Like, would that be overpowered or would that be like fine? Because you're only healing a bit, a little bit, but like
I could get
all the time.
I could
out of
get used to a
combat.
Leftovers meta.
Do you think that's so? So you think it's fine?
Well, the thing is, I actually want to buff Rocky Helm.
Okay, there's too many bad items for us to buff one. I feel like.
Okay, I'll upgrade to 2, but now we have to nerf 3.
Okay. Damn, you don't like these things.
No, I really don't. I mean, like, I get why they exist, but at the same time,
Rocky Helmet doesn't work. Assault Vest is garbage. Shake hand.
so you want to buff Rocky Helm and Assault Vest?
So instead of it doing like some attack that shows up, make it work like how it actually does. When they make contact, they take some damage based on how much damage he did to them. It's really all it has to be. It's not even. It wouldn't.
I
even
just
be that
realized you take
Why would they-
fucking Armor Rouge, who's already resistant to special attack. What if you stick an Assault Vest on that?
Yeah, it's like Assault Vest. And Assault Vest, the thing with Assault Vest is that it only affects special attack.
Yeah.
Which is nice. And like, you have like, you run into like a team with like a bunch of physical attackers.
You still
might
get
run
a
into,
bunch
like-
of HP and special defense, though.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It just feels like if it's only gonna be special defense,
It has to be a greater amount.
Yeah, because it's not. It has to be a much greater amount because it's not worth it.
It's
Compared to,
15% max HP.
and you can't even run it all the time because you could theoretically just have a team with all physical attackers and it's useless.
Yeah. All right. So what do we want to nerf here?
Nerfing?
Yeah, I say
Do we nerf EXP? Nah, don't
no.
nerf EXP.
No, don't nerf
It's
EXP share.
I'm nerfing EXP share. You know what? Oh, we need a nerf rusted sword. Make it worse.
It doesn't even do anything.
Exactly. I want it to give Zacian negative stats.
Um,
No, we're not doing that though. That'd be me. What do we nerf here?
rapid
I don't
fire
know if there's.
scarf. Rapid fire scarf is kind of OP, don't you think?
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, you're only using it on certain things. And
Yeah, but like those things kind of pop off.
those things you have to sacrifice damage for certain things, or like for the auto attacks. I mean, some characters it's worth it, and other characters it's like. I saw someone trying to run it on Metagross, and I'm like, dude, bro,
The okay.
damage.
How about Razor Claw nerf as well? Razor Claw has always been good.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't really need a nerf. You can
Think
nerf
about
it
think
dead.
about how much shit runs Razor Claw.
Okay, in that case, why don't we nerf like I don't know, like Muscle Band, even though we don't need a nerf Muscle Band.
Okay, let's nerf Muscle Band. I'm done.
I wouldn't want. I honestly don't want to nerf any of these items. They're not that. They're not as nearly as broken as like.
It's a
Release
fake
Slick
balance
Speed.
patch.
I know
Oh,
it's a fake bounce.
oh yeah.
Do you
Well,
remember?
we can just nerf Slick Spin.
Hey man, do you want to buff Buddy Barrier? I'm kidding. I'm not.
Bunny
buffing
Barrier is
Buddy Barrier.
fine, dude. I here let's just add Slick Spoon to the nerfs. Fuck it.
Character. Name a single character that uses Drain Crown that isn't a Zoomerl. I'll wait.
Garchomp, Decidueye, Dragonite.
They don't. They don't want to use it most of the time because there are better options.
No, nobody wants to use it because there are better options. They play it anyways.
Because they're bad.
Yeah. Anyways.
That doesn't mean the item's good.
Oh
That means
no.
players
Oh
suck.
no. Sprinkles made a video about the Drain Crown diff on Dragonite.
That man is trolling. This man made a video about whether whether Shell Bell would save Lapras. Nothing is saving Lapras.
Nothing saves Lapras now. Are y'all done with the mont? We're done with the mont. What we're doing is we're also adding like a couple held items and battle items to the mix. Just to kind of shake things up. This is our balance patch. We can do what we want.
Yeah.
Before I continue though, I do want to go get like a drink.
Rescue Hood because I don't know most cases that use it. Because most of the time you'd rather want like flat special attack instead of healing.
Yeah. So Rocky Helmet and Assault Vest are what we're buffing. We're nerfing Slick Spoon, Razor Claw, Rapid Fire Scarf. Fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, can't wait for them to release like a lumberry.
I don't know what that means.
It's like when you're half health, you eat it and you gain like I think like 25 or so percent health back.
That's why I want a potion.
Yeah. Anyways, we did it. We made our patch. It's better than actual patch.
It literally hasn't even been done yet. Let me grab a drink and we'll continue on.
I don't.
Okay. I'm back.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's first do Me Too X.
Just do
Where
him
is
a
he?
bit more damage. That's really all he needs.
Well,
He's fine.
here, what I want to do is I want to go through like all the specific shit.
It just doesn't feel fun to play anymore.
No,
You want to go into like really specific numbers?
yeah, I kind of do. I kind of want to go into like percentage. So here, uh, where is he? Ooh, I forgot. I have forced dark mode on, and so like some shit looks wacky.
5 or 10% or so. Like he doesn't need too much. But it
Like
feels
just like a base attack, or
base attack because like some things just don't feel. Some
well, do you
like I
want
found
him to be like an early game carry? You want him to be like all around good character, or
Maybe just. Actually, maybe we should just buff his early game because sometimes his early game feels like it's like, damn, I don't secure anything. I mean, I guess I stun people.
so? Here's what I want to do. I want to give him a small little attack buff. Um, and then I want to buff his attack speed a little bit.
It's a smidge, not too much. Like
Just like, let's say 5%, just a little bit
Yeah.
faster. Oh. I actually wouldn't mind a Me Too X meta right now.
Yeah, because like Mewtwo X is way more fun. Like Mewtwo Y, the main reason why it was good is because it did the same amount of damage that Mewtwo X did, but it did it from range.
Actually, it did way more damage than Me Too X did.
Oh yeah, it did way more. Eventually, it did
It
because
did.
they kept nerfing Mewtwo X and like barely nerfing Mewtwo Y. But like they did it from range.
Me
Did
Too
the-
Me
did
Too
the
Y
same
still
amount
does more damage.
And it lived too. It wasn't even like.
Where
squishy,
is my thing?
really.
Where's I'm trying to look for where I can
And then
do.
they're like, "Oh, it's squishy, so it'll die," and then they just put a Blissey next to it, and it no longer dies to anything.
Yeah.
It
Where-
kills everything on the team.
Where the fuck is? I want to add bullet points. How do I do that? I don't know how to use this, so. Leon, help me.
You you see up top, like not there, like a bit down, where all those things in a row, where it's like a bunch of
Yeah,
symbols
where's the
and
bullet
stuff.
points?
Click the 3 dots. Check if they're there.
Are
Three
they?
dots all the way on the right.
No.
All the way on the right.
I
dots
already
and
clicked
then-
it. That's what this pulled up.
I know, but like it'll probably show some more stuff that are there.
That's what I'm saying. This is what pulled up. There should be bullet points. We'll make our own.
Yeah, it doesn't really need bullet points.
By the way, let me Okay. So wait, can I not? Wait, how do I? Oh, I can't do like multiple bullet points. That's so cringe. Oh, I actually.
Literally just a mini buff.
How do I like? Oh, that's so bad. I can't. Damn it. I was gonna do bullet points, but I actually can't. And then I actually don't think teleport needs a buff. Fuck it. Actually, increases overall attack by like 10%.
Yeah, just like be careful with buffing Mewtwo, obviously, but what are we gonna do? Make Comfey auto attacks as strong as Inteleon Snipe Shot?
Okay.
Is that a yes?
No. Oh, let me do text wrapping. Okay. So Mewtwo attack increased by 10%, basic attack speed increased by 5%, and recover is healing is increased by 17%. Not the shield, the increase.
I don't know if the heal needs any like recover.
I like the recover moveset, but I feel like it also like doesn't heal as much because like if your shield gets destroyed, it kind of just like you don't get shit. And I liked that life steal kind of aspect that he had before.
Okay.
So I really want him to have that recover buff. Everything else is fine. Because Future Sight will be indirectly buffed by his attack. Teleport will be buffed by his attack speed indirectly. You know, Side Strike is Side Strike. We don't need to touch that.
Leave that. Yeah, if we touch Side Strike, they're going to become busted. So
Yep.
I will avoid that as much as possible.
Yeah, I think recover is just the only thing where I'm like, this could actually use like a touch up. Okay. Now for Mimikyu. That's it. Let me actually turn off my Force Dark settings. You, bitch boy. We've got like a long listeners for this thing. Shadow Claw deserves a cooldown increase.
I don't know what to do. Okay, Gudra now, I guess.
What?
Right?
Oh, I was gonna do. I was gonna kind of like bounce back and forth.
Oh, so you're doing
Oh,
Mimikyu?
I mean, if you want to,
Okay,
we can stick. We
put.
can stick with buffs first, and then go nerfs, and then bounce back and forth.
You know what? I hate Mimikyu so much. I want to do it now. But
Okay,
you
but then after that, we'll
look
do
at
all the
how
buffs.
range he can get
From Shadow Sneak, please.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't want to be from the other side of the map because the other guy got lucky.
yeah. What does fear
So
do?
not getting hit
Well, it says it
by
fears them. I think it's just a marker.
Fear, it's like a mini stun that basically it makes them like run away.
Oh,
Sableye has it too.
of course he does. Okay.
And yeah, I
Does it
like
say
so
how
one
much
thing
the? Does it say how much the like?
range.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
no, but like put a cap on how much range you can get from it though, because like theoretically, if there's an infinite wall, you could get infinite range.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's heinous because, as we saw in that clip, he was on the other side of the map.
Yeah, no, we've showed why this.
Yeah, and then you're like, I mean, like that was a good hit, but still, you should. An all-rounder should not be sniping you. Why
Yeah,
is the best sniper in the game an all-rounder?
an all arounder. Yeah, I think. So here's what I say we do. Nerf the cooldown on Shot Cloud and nerf the cool. Nah, well, I mean like. Yeah, because every hit of Shadow Claw decreases enemy movement speed by 20% for 1.5 seconds. And it stacks up to 3 times. So you can get 60% slow for 1.5 seconds.
Wait, it's that?
Mm-hmm.
Why does it? Yeah, get rid of that. That's stupid. It shouldn't stack.
Oh, I'm fine with the stacking because it kind of keeps you on top of people. But what I'm gonna do is gonna. I think we should reduce or increase the cooldown.
Okay.
Right.
Also, what else? What else?
So, yeah, because the last hit is what does the most damage. Um,
Can we? Do you want to give that move actual cooldown?
yeah, that's what I want to do because it's like a 4 second cooldown, which is bullshit considering like every hit reduces the cooldown by 1 second.
You know how? You know what I was gonna suggest actually for Aegis? If we were going to actually, if you agreed, I'd have said change his
Iron
cooldowns
Head.
to make you change his cooldowns on all the supposed to make him a bit higher, but each auto lowers the cooldown slightly.
Well, that's what his shield form does.
Oh yeah, that's what the shield does. I want like it to do that for like.
Yeah, I know. You want it for both. I'm kind of with you, but at the same time, then it's like, well, that's not special anymore. Okay,
I mean,
so
that would heal.
Also, okay, I understand what you're saying now.
fuck. How did I do that? Okay.
Mimikyu. Like, I don't know the exact amount of range. I don't think we even know the exact amount of range. It should have more range than like a normal dash, but like, it shouldn't be. I shouldn't be getting hit from off screen. The best sniper in the game should not be an all rounder. That's dumb.
What do you think of this? Cooldown increase from 4 seconds to 6 seconds. Actually,
on
6.5.
Shadowfall?
6.5.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna make this game balanced, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, how do you feel about play rough, sir?
I'm about to get to that. I already know what I want.
I wonder what you want to do.
Hold on.
They could have just made it unstoppable. They did not have to make it invincible. That's too much.
I'm gonna leave it as invincible because that's kind of the gimmick. But the damage is tanking.
Yes.
Damaging decreased by 25% sounds fair. Actually, fuck it. No, I'm doubling down.
How do you feel
30%.
about are we changing its ult?
I think the ult is
Okay.
because
So
the
we're
ult.
not nerfing the ground, I understand.
Yeah, no, we're just nerfing the important things.
But if you could.
Here, fuck it. I'm also gonna. Healing reduced by 7%.
I guess.
Well, honestly, the healing's not even the problem. Because, like, yeah, it lives forever. It's just how much damage it deals. Well, I mean,
Damn.
so let it keep its healing.
It's the cooldown being non-existent that's the problem.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave the healing as is, or well, leave it reduced because I was about to like undo that and do the damage, but I'm like, well, I just nerfed the cooldown. That was the main problem.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Cooldown increase from 4 seconds to 6.5 seconds. Healing reduced by 7%. Play rough's damage is decreased by 30%. Shadow Sneak is now has a capped distance and only extends when near walls, not through them. So if you're near a wall, yeah, you can like shimmy on over, but you have to be like up against the wall. It's like Inteleon levels of up against the wall.
Oh, so is he still the best sniper in the game?
No, but he still increased distance, but now it's not. Oh, he's all the way on the other side of the map, and it's gonna be harder for him to escape by just snagging a random farm.
What would you even do? Okay, now Gudra, what do you even do? Like,
Yeah, I think from here on out we'll just go through the list, just buffs, and then go to the nerfs. So here's my ideas for Gudra. I'll make sure you are paying attention. Josie, this is the time to tune in because we're gonna do buffs and your character is getting buffed. So here's what I want for Gudra.
uh-huh.
Let me. Where's my controller? Hold on. Let me go to the gooey boy. So sap sipper, or well, I guess the ability is gooey and not sap sipper. Huh. Okay. So
You can just type it down because you said you had an idea.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
The GUI no longer cancels when attacking. That's buff number 1.
Thank you. Let my heal move actually heal me. Dragon Pole. Do you think it should slow people down while
No.
inside of
You already have GUI.
bullshit? Sadly, sometimes they
I
can
think Dragon Pulse just needs to trigger on farm. I think that's the only thing we need to do with that.
Okay. It'd be like fighting a Greninja player next to birds. Impossible. Have you ever had to fight a Surf Greninja player next to birds and you just die?
Yeah, like literally.
Acid spray.
Make him tankier.
Make them actually like take damage, tank damage like they're supposed to. Would you change your autos at all?
No.
Ult?
Ult is fine. Oh fuck, where did I go? Oh. These are all my Gudra buffs. Top tier defender.
Yay.
What do you think, actually? Like, legitimately.
Do you think that fixes the character?
No. But it makes it playable. All of what it did is basically every other Pokemon can trigger off a farm, so why can't Gudra? So that's what's happening here. Is that Gudra can now trigger off a farm. GUI doesn't cancel when it's attacking anymore. Because that's a shit-ass effect to put on an ability like that. Like, oh, I'm in this bush to recover HP because my other healing move, like, doesn't work if they are good at the game. And a lot of people are good at this game, so why the fuck should I get punished because they're playing the game and I have to play too? So GUI working regardless of if you're attacking or not feels very important to me. As well as those triggers on farms. And then the other actual ability buffs, I feel like for what you get out of the stacks, like, it's not enough. So just increasing the stack by like 15% feels fair. And of course, increased damage done by acid spray by 22%. And then the stun radius should be increased by like 10%. Because if you're gonna play that for stun, you may as well actually stun.
Yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot to go Gooch right here. Because I was like, already knew what I wanted. So it's like, X is like, this is kind of, what the hell is
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Or I guess not by 15%. I just looked at the stacks, like 25%. Yeah, I feel like Gudra's healing is kind of fine. It's just that ability and shit.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. So like, yeah, everything else is fine. I'm happy with everything else.
Okay. Now let's gut Umbreon.
Well, let's. I feel like these two are just like the more important, but like, I kind of want to stick with the buffs at first and then nurse next.
Okay, Lapras then.
Okay, let's look at Lapras.
Okay, here's my thing with Lapras.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hey. Buff the amount it heals off its autos, please.
That and like make it tankier again. It doesn't need to do massive
Yeah.
damage. It just needs to like tank.
See,
Tanking was no one plays it. Whoops.
also, if you really want to, even though you don't have to, you can change how fast Ice Beam stuns, I guess, if you want to.
No, I think it's fine. I don't think that's a problem. Yeah, let's see, like shell armor. Buff it back up to 25, honestly.
It's okay for characters to be good.
Yep, just not broken.
Exactly, you get it.
So
Mm,
I think what is it? It's like 2% to 4%. That never needed to be adjusted. And like, is there anything else we really want to change?
Um, like, really?
Honestly, it's Unite move could use like the damage buff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like 25%? What do you think?
Yeah, that's fair.
Is there anything else we want to do with Lapras? I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. This is kind of fun going through and be like, yeah, this is what we do. We got 2 viewers on Twitch. Thanks, guys, for watching us do stupid shit.
I'm not even that entertaining. That's surprising.
Yep. I think it's
I'm
mostly
very
because people are finally excited to see like people actually wanting to make a balance patch. So Cressel gets a buff.
He does.
Oh, Krabby boy.
He doesn't need
Krabby.
a big buff. He doesn't need a big buff.
Yeah.
I think
What do we put? Hold on. Let's go to the thing.
I think personally, Stealth Rock.
Dude,
'Cause
Stealth
most
Rock
people
is
just
good
play
though.
Exeter.
Well, yeah,
It's
it's
a good
because of
move.
the stun, but
But
like,
most people will just play Exeter anyway. Even though Stealth Rock does its job fine, people are just gonna pick the other move.
it's 21% of attack plus 8 times the level, and then plus 190. So like level 13, the number of hits increases from 8 to 10, and it slows enemy movement speed by 35%.
Yeah.
Also, every hit of Stealth Rock increases every hit by 15%.
Crazy.
Additional
It's not a
damage.
bad move.
An additional damage from
No
this
one.
debuff is always relevant. I honestly don't think. I guess it's
Well,
the
what do you wanted? Because like,
nerf to cooldown, or sorry, not nerf, buff to cooldown. 5 to 4 seconds.
4 second Stealth Rock is silly.
Yeah.
Just always have rocks out.
Yeah, exactly. Like just keep that constant pressure.
Just like the Duraludon and Crustle just putting rocks everywhere.
Fucking hate that.
New Stealth Rock is criminal.
This is always really good. Yes, like 0%
Yeah.
critical hit. I just realized.
But he has no crit.
I know what we're buffing.
Hey, maybe Shell Smash will finally be good now.
Oh no, we're criminals. 5%.
We're not gonna buff too much because like we don't want him to
0% to
critting
5%. Or like, what's the normal
Yeah,
crit
yeah.
rate? What's like Pokemon's normal crit rate? Like just average,
I think
other than
5
being
is
0.
fine.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's too much. That's the thing. It might be too much.
I don't know.
Honestly, fuck it. Buff Fury Creditor.
Okay, so
By 12%. That's because we can.
mm-hmm. Rock to just slightly more damage.
And now Crustle's broken. Crustle actually would be broken too now, because now he's got like crit that's possible on Stealth Rock.
Okay, imagine like a crit build on trapping someone in Stealth Rock and watching their health just deplete.
I already hate Crustle players. This I actually screwed myself over with that one. Now for Glaceon, look, it's right next to him. Little dumb bitch. Ugh. Have to buff
I
it.
don't know, maybe make you know, one thing that always bugged me about the other
Freeze
moveset, the Icy
Dry.
Wind moveset, Freeze Dry, the move that's supposed to stun takes so long to actually stun. I have no idea why. If you're gonna put a stun on it, at least make it useful.
Well, let's take a look at the stats here. Then let's submit this to the devs.
They steal our idea, don't pay us royalties.
I might actually kill them if that happens. I think this is honestly a fun stream idea though. What would we do if we were the devs?
Can't wait for Suko to say, yeah, we're gonna buff me.
Oh yeah, here, just ping Suko and tell her to watch stream. Tell her we're buffing Glaceon.
No, I don't feel like it. I just want to chill right now. And I don't want them being like, no, but you should do this, but you should do that, all that.
Well, it's okay. They can do that from the chat room. Okay, I say we just like buff the fuck out of Freeze Dry.
I feel like Freeze Dry is bad, just bad move.
It's just a bad move.
Maybe you could also make how long
I'm probably gonna
Icy
increase.
Wind last, so that you don't literally need a blue buff and every cooldown move possible just to keep it up.
What even does Icy Wind do?
Because that is annoying. And it sacrifices damage. Those are the only two things I'd change though. Everything else is like, I mean, everything else is okay.
If they're hit with 4 more ice crystals, their movement speed is decreased by 8% per shard, stacking up to 6 times for 1 second. If Glaceon has no ice crystals when this is used, gain 2 ice crystals. So this decrease the cooldown from like 650 down to like 5 seconds? No, 5 seconds or 5.5 seconds. I think would be fair. And then like increase the amount of seconds from 1 to 2.
all.
K and then freeze dry. Actually, 2 seconds is kind of long. I'm gonna play as 1.5. I'm not touching anything to do with the other moveset, just so you know. For 2.5 seconds?
Driver set?
Huh?
Do you have your screwdriver set?
Yeah, it's in my... Where am I? Oh, no, it's right here.
My phone's deciding it's not wanting to turn.
Not sure.
So, try to remove the battery. And...
Okay, can you just... I think I actually have the screwdriver in the other room.
Because it's nothing. Couldn't throw it.
Yeah. Okay. And this is why I carry around a screwdriver kit. And shit happens. Honestly, best birthday present I've ever gotten. Screaming child plus tired equals leave. Okay. So I guess Leon's gonna be gone for the rest of the stream. That's okay. Guess I'll hop in like the VC in the other chat. We'll see if anyone joins. But let's continue on. So, does it say how long does it stay on for? Here, fuck it. I'll find out. It cools. Let's figure out how long this stun's for. These for 3 seconds about. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then like this is clearly what you're meant to do. Free stride's cooldown is so fucking long. Yeah, it's clearly what you're meant to do. Okay. Yes, I know, game. Bully me for losing to the bot. Like, freeze dry having a cooldown of 8.5 seconds is actually criminal. Because unlike Ice Shard, this isn't something that you can just keep using. This only lasts for 3 seconds. No wonder this fucking move is bad. Dude, like, fucking heavily recruit. Or reduce that. And then, let's see. $2.5. That's like 1.5. Watch, I probably just broke that thing. Honestly, would not be fucking surprised. No, for Mr. Mime. You know, I was actually supposed to play some Pokemon Unite matches tonight, but I don't know if I'll have time. Where's Mr. Mime? I just realized I forgot to share my screen. obviously these are the adjustments we're gonna make. Okay, so Mr. Mime, you absolute smooth criminal. And people say Mime's not a 10. Honestly, fuck it. OBS, why are you disconnecting and reconnecting? I'll kill you. Like, actually, bro. Fucking hate you, OBS. Who clicked record? I didn't click record. Oh, can I have to delete that? Probably should be recording this, honestly, though. Let's take another look at mine. Also, let me move over to his thing. So, Mime's getting like a double whammy here. He's getting buffed, but he's also getting a nerf. Because, like, I don't want mine to become broken. I forget Psychic does pair with barriers to where they do damage. I also should try a Psychic barrier game. It would probably be fun. I don't think people understand that Psychic pairs with barrier. Probably because like it's such a forgetful part of his kit. But I don't want to buff it. Because it's already good. Confusion I think could use a nerf. I got 10% or like 7% damage reduction. Okay, so let's take a look at power swap here, because this is like the real important one.
If I press the button hard, it's back on.
Yep.
Well, fuck the piece of it. Apparently the don't know what. Battery was really hard to move. I couldn't remove it. So I pressed the button really hard and it turned back on.
Yeah. Stream. Yeah. Okay. Love you. Alright, so like the amount of healing is just not enough. I think the damage is fine, but like healing needs a buff. Only 2%. It also gets a nerf. Okay. That's where I kind of want to leave that. But other than that, like, Mr. Mime's fine. Fucking good. I'm really trying to think hard about these buffs because I don't want to just like adjust shit willy nilly and then have it be ultra broken. Okay. Move on to Mew. Okay. Synchronize is just like such a weird ability to have. But like you also get move reset. You can have a full surf team. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me do the math. Okay. Blastoise can use surf. Slowbro can use surf. Mew can use surf. Greninja can use surf. And Cram can use surf. I don't know how I skipped over it. Cram can use surf. And Psyduck can use surf. There are 6 different iterations of surf in this fucking game. Everything has surf. This is a meme of this game. If it exists, it knows surf. There's like actually one extra if you wanted to do a full surf team. Coaching only gives an attack speed increase? Okay, and then %. Make him fast as fuck, boy. I think that's all I want to do from you. There's not much I want to change. I ass fucking cat. Anyways, where is T-Tar? Guts is kind of such a shit passive, but I almost don't know how to mess with it. Hmm. Actually, 25% is kind of high. I think just double it, honestly. Did I accidentally open Steam? Fuck. Holy What's the shield on ancient power? This is the only one where like I can't just like say like a certain increase because I don't really know. It's mostly just math, but yeah. Yeah, like Tyrannical Rampage is just an executes. T-Tars are really good. I think just a shield. Make him a little tankier. Spitting out buffing or shadow or dark pulse, but yeah, it doesn't really need it. Dark pulse has always been good. I don't know why I read this as 5 seconds. I don't know why. Now we're on the nerfs finally. There's so much to do. May actually end up coming back to this tomorrow. Sure. Well, at least get Umbreon in and I'll decide from there. I'm thinking here. Obviously, I'm gonna tamper with the Unite move because. Oh, that's why? Wait, you just continually recover 1% of max HP. I thought that was a bug. That's broken. That they just like left that. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Snarl already got a nerf. Wish was bad, so that's fine. Unite move is like Moonlight Prance. Fuck that bitch. Unreal has been good for way too long. Honestly, Goodyear I feel like is the one I thought about the most. Goodyear like just kind of sucks all around. And Delphox, dude. Okay. You. What's the basic attack damage?